Hey you guys, today I'm going to be taking you through a messy house clean with me. This past weekend was Ridge's 4th birthday party and we celebrated here at the house with a small gathering of family and we had so much fun. But then right after the weekend ended, we went out of town for a quick little beach trip over to Isle of Palms in Sullivan's Island. We had so much fun. So between having the party all weekend and then going to the beach, I have just neglected the house. I have not been home to do any kind of undecorating from the party, cleaning up from the party, and then unpacking from our beach trip and doing all of the things. So we are going to be doing all of that today. So if you are needing some motivation to clean up your house, if it has gotten just completely messy from a weekend or from vacation or from parties, this is the video for you. So what I'm going to do is, the first thing I'm going to do is make our bed. It really needs to get washed, but I know I'm just not going to have time to wash it today. So we're going to give it a quick makeup and get it ready so that I can start my day downstairs.
A good thing we are running out of sunlight. It's not necessary for these guys to know all about. Look, there's a bruise right here.
Between the party and from the beach and bringing in trash from the car, our trash was completely overflowing. And you're going to see in a second when I take this bag to our big trash can that lives outside. It is very jam-packed. There are loads and loads of trash and there's tons of present boxes and Amazon boxes. So we are going to just be cleaning up, taking all of this. Luckily today is trash day, so I am able to get rid of all of this trash today from the garbage bin, and then we are going to go ahead and start cleaning up the kitchen.
Cause I sure put on a show. I'm dancing on the tables and I got a taste for flipping out. I'm glancing at the haters and I know they wish they did the shit I did tonight. I'm dancing on the tables and I got a taste for.
I know I really wanted to start in the kitchen today because I have a lot of counter space in my kitchen. And I know, like, bringing things in from our beach trip by the front door and going through stuff, I was going to need the room on the counter space. So I thought I'll start in the kitchen. It always is my biggest hurdle. And get the dishwasher unloaded, get the dirty dishes loaded, wash all the dishes, clean up the counters really good so that I have plenty of space to clean up all the messes between the birthday party stuff and from our beach trip stuff. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and load up the dishwasher and get it running so that we have plenty of clean dishes for the rest of the day. And then we are going to hand wash a ton of our dishes and get these counters in tip-top shape.
Said we loved one another, guess that we're wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the to do. I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself now and then. I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer. When you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the I met you in the it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
One thing I did want to do before we scrub down the counters is take down all of these balloons. He loved them. As you can see, some of them were already down, and that's because him and my niece loved the balloons at the party, so we were constantly taking them down off the wall and letting them play with it, but they needed to all come down today. The party had been 5 or 6 days ago, so it was time to get those all cleaned up, but he was very happy this day that all the balloons were coming down, so he got to play with them for the majority of the day, and then pretty much all of them got popped, except for I did leave 1 or 2 for him to play with for the rest of the week. But the painter's tape on the ceiling worked perfectly. It didn't take out any paint on my ceiling. It didn't harm or anything like that. So highly recommend, if you don't want to do a helium balloon method, try out this painter's tape method, where you just stick a little bit of painter's tape on the top of your balloon and tape it to the top of your ceiling. It was really, really cute, and Ridge really enjoyed it. But now I get the pleasure of popping all of these balloons. I just really do not like popping balloons. It hurts, it's loud. There's just nothing enjoyable about popping balloons to me, but it's got to get done. We got to clean up this mess so that we can go ahead and wipe our counters.
your time, when it's just you and I. Sunlight, my light, feel it in the air, you're moving. It's better now, but you're around. Feel it in the air, you're moving. You're shining on, shining on. See it on my skin, I'm glowing. What's heaven like? But you're like that. It's a summer vibe, when it's just you and I. Take your time, it's your life, when it's just you and I. It's a summer vibe, yeah, it just feels so right. So take your time, when it's just you and I. When it's just you and I. Hi, this is Summer. Please leave a message after the beep. And just so you know, I'll get back to you 1st of June. Bye. When it's just you and I. I spilled my coffee on the map again. Guess the universe destroying plans. I missed the bus, but caught the breeze. Laughing loud beneath the trees. I chased the whisper and the static hum. Every single scene, you're the one. Got a pocket full of almost dreams, and a sky that never sleeps on me. If I
By this time, Ridge came down and was hungry for a snack, so we had plenty of leftover birthday cake. So this week, snack time has been birthday cake. I know it's probably not the best or healthiest, but he's enjoyed snacking on his birthday cake the rest of the week, and it's got to get ate somehow. So I have found that giving him a little piece after he eats his lunch has been really enjoyable for him. So as you can see, I'm setting him up here at the bar. I had wiped down his seat, so I just needed to dry it real quick, and then he could sit there and have his birthday cake. Now we are going to go ahead and tackle this whole big pile of Amazon boxes that had been coming in. I gotten so much between Prime Day sales, from presents for Rich for his birthday, plus stuff for our Disney trip that's coming up in a couple weeks, and then all the party stuff. It has just accumulated throughout the whole weekend and then the beginning of the week. So I just put it all over there to the side, and that way it was all out of the way, in one pile, so that I could eventually get to it and break them down. So we're just going to sit here, we're going to break all these down, and then I'm going to take them outside to the trash.
Keep going, you'll be fine. If I fall out wrong and take me color line, 'cause I'm still searching and that's alright. I'm still running through the chaos. I keep coming. Oh yeah, if the world won't make me fit, I'll go running right into it. I'm still running through the noise. I keep coming. If the world won't make me fit, I'll go running right in.
Now that my kitchen is nice and cleaned up and bare counter space, we can go ahead and start bringing all these loads from the beach trip. The first thing I wanted to do was unpack our cooler and give it a good little rinse out. So it had tons of water still in it from all the ice bags we had in this thing. So we're going to take it out back and we're going to dump it out, and then we're going to kind of just let it air dry and air out. And then we are going to go ahead and start unpacking all of our beach bags. I just got, during Amazon Prime, my first ever bog bag. I absolutely love it. I was able to take it to the beach with us, and that thing held so much stuff. It held me, Ridge, Reese, and then my sister and my niece came, and it held a ton of their stuff. So highly recommend a beach bag. I love it, and this will be my first time like unloading it and wiping it down, and it did a phenomenal job of getting scrubbed out. It looks brand spanking new again. But we're gonna take all of this that I had just dumped when we got home. We didn't get home till like 9 o'clock that night, so I just was not gonna bother doing it. So I was like, I'll just do it tomorrow. But we are gonna go through my old beach bag, take everything out of that, and then we're going to take everything out of the new beach bag, wipe everything down, clean it out, get rid of trash, take out the clothes. There's random clothes from the beach in here, and we're going to get everything nice and cleaned and organized.
you tonight? Are you close to here? I'm feeling down, I don't know why. No, it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much.
Now we're moving on to the living room. So as you can see, I am going to take down the last of the balloon decorations in here. Ridge is helping me do that. I'm going to give it a quick tidy, and then I'm going to start folding. The first load of laundry ends up coming out of like what I felt like was 12 loads this day, but it was Ridge's clothes and he was like completely out of clothes. So I'm gonna sit and rest my back a minute and fold a bunch of clothes once we tidy the living room, and then we will move on to doing some more cleaning.
I'm feeling down, I don't know why. What an alibi, but I'm glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. For much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, I'm so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, I'm so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Baby, you're so hasty. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so hasty. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so hasty. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so hasty. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. Baby, you're so hasty. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. I was just a kid when I met you, honey. Working on my daydreams. Down bed wishing you'd come and save me. If only I'd have a time machine back then, I'd see us dancing in the kitchen night. No one thought we could ever make it. Didn't know time could move so fast. 10 years later and I'm still your baby. Hold tight.
And just kidding, I thought after that load we were going to move on to more cleaning, but guess what? Another load. So this load, to be completely honest, has been in this hamper for about a week. I just got too busy prepping for the birthday party, prepping to go to the beach, that I did one quick load because the husband travels, and just in case he needed any extra clothes, he could like pick through this basket and find some extra clothes, and then I left it. So this load has had to be like folded for about a week now, which is crazy. I don't normally leave my clothes for that long in the basket. Comment down below, are you someone that like folds as soon as it comes out of the laundry, or do you leave it for a day, a couple days? How do you guys do it? But I really do try to, because I do all my laundry in one day, I really try to stay on top of making sure as soon as it comes out, it gets folded and it gets put into whosever bedroom the clothes belong to. But leave me a comment down below, how do you do your laundry?
Summer 15, hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in yours. Tell the story about you and me, of how I loved you, gon' love you like summer 15. Can't see myself without you now, it's overdue.
Alright, so now we're going to make our way back downstairs, and we are going to finish off the living room. We're going to give it a really good vacuuming, and then we are going to go ahead and do some mopping, and then we are actually going to cook dinner together, so that's going to be exciting. So stay tuned to the very end of the video. I end up doing a viral TikTok like chicken cheesy rice bake. It turned out really good, so you guys will have to stay till the end to get that recipe, but we're gonna go ahead and give the whole downstairs a good vacuum and then a good mop in. Alright, it's finally time to get ready for dinner. This is all the ingredients that you're going to need. 2 packets of Mexican rice, some chicken broth, a can of salsa, taco seasoning, a bag of taco shredded blend, and then I forgot to show you guys, but at the end you're going to put a whole tub of queso, white queso, on top of the casserole when it comes out. And of course you need your chicken. You can either do chicken breast, chicken tenders, or I've seen where people do already shredded cooked chicken. If you're in a really major time crunch, that would be great too, because it would save on time in the oven. But as you see, I'm just going to go ahead and dump both packets of my rice and the seasonings as well. We're going to put in our whole jar of salsa. We are going to add a little splash of water from our salsa jar. We're going to kind of shake it out, make sure we get the rest of our salsa, and do I believe it's about a cup of chicken broth. I will say some of my rice wasn't cooked all the way, so some of the rice was still hard. So I recommend putting a little bit more chicken broth in yours. I feel like it would help steam the rice a little bit more so it's not so undercooked. And then we're going to go ahead and add in our chicken. I couldn't find chicken tenderloins. I usually like using those for recipes like this, but my Walmart was out, so I ended up using some thinly sliced chicken breasts. Now, a couple of them were very thin and a couple of them weren't so thick, or thin, I should say. Some of them were pretty thick, but it is what it is. It still turned out delicious. So what I'm doing right now is I'm mixing up everything in the casserole dish, getting my rice all nice and coated before I layer in my chicken. So I'm going to put in my chicken right on top, and then you will see me here in a second realize like there's not a whole lot of liquid for my rice, so I'm just gonna add a couple splashes of chicken broth, and I probably should have added more. I probably should have added like a half a cup to a cup more at this point, but you know, that's how it goes with new recipes. You win some, you lose some. I've learned that we loved it, but I definitely need more chicken broth next time. So then after you add in your chicken, you're going to put your whole bag of shredded cheese, whatever cheese you really like. I just went ahead because I knew it was a Mexican style dish. I went ahead and got taco blend cheese, add that right on top, and then you're going to cover it and put it you're going to cover it with some foil and put it into the oven at 375. I think I did for about an hour because my chicken was raw, but I think if it's under an hour, it's probably like only 30 to 40 minutes because you're just going to want that rice to cook if you're already using cooked chicken. So we're going to go ahead and pause. I just wanted to get this prepped and ready to go. My oven wasn't preheated quite yet, so we're going to go back to finishing cleaning the kitchen floors, and then when the oven gets preheated, we're going to go ahead and pop our dinner in the oven. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the casserole out of the oven, and then I went ahead and heated up the queso dip just like the instructions say on the plastic tub. I'm pretty sure it was like for 1 or 2 minutes, and then poured that whole entire container on top of the casserole. I think this is what makes this TikTok casserole dish so viral, is it has a whole tub of queso on it, but the family and I loved it. I will say I would love to add some kind of like fajita type of veggies in it next time, or a side salad, but I just didn't have time with everything we were doing today. But this is going to conclude today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some motivation to get your house back in order from any kind of vacations you've had this summer or birthday parties. And with all that being said, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!